Sergey Brin is a name that instantly resonates with the tech world, innovation, and unimaginable wealth. As one of the co-founders of Google, he helped change the way the world connects, communicates, and consumes information. But who is Sergey Brin beyond the legendary Google story? How did he grow into one of the richest men in the world? What kind of lifestyle does he live today? And what kind of legacy is he building? Born on August 21, 1973, in Moscow, Russia, Sergey Brin's journey to success began in an environment where opportunities were limited. His family faced discrimination as Jews in the Soviet Union, which made it difficult for his father, a talented mathematician, to advance in academia. In 1979, when Sergey was just 6 years old, his parents made the courageous decision to emigrate to the United States in search of a better future. That bold choice changed the course of his life forever. Growing up in Maryland, Brin showed a strong aptitude for mathematics and computer science from an early age. His father, Michael, instilled in him a deep appreciation for numbers and logic, while his mother, Eugenia, who worked as a researcher at NASA, nurtured his curiosity. Sergey Brin excelled academically, graduating from Eleanor Roosevelt High School before enrolling at the University of Maryland. By the time he received his bachelor's degree in mathematics and computer science, it was clear he was destined for something extraordinary. Brin then went on to Stanford University for graduate studies, where fate brought him together with Larry Page. Initially, the two didn't always get along. They debated constantly and challenged each other's ideas. But that fiery partnership sparked a groundbreaking collaboration. Together, they developed a search engine project called Backrub, which analyzed backlinks on the internet to determine the importance of web pages. This idea soon evolved into something much bigger, and in 1998, Google was officially born. Google's rise was meteoric. The company redefined the way people searched for and accessed information, eventually expanding into email with Gmail, Maps with Google Maps, and countless other innovations. Sergey Brin and Larry Page took their company public in 2004, instantly turning them into billionaires. Brin became not only a wealthy man but also a visionary in the tech industry, admired for his forward-thinking mindset and his willingness to push the boundaries of technology. Sergey Brin's wealth has grown to staggering levels. As of today, his net worth is consistently above $100 billion, making him one of the richest people on the planet. That wealth comes largely from his stake in Alphabet Incorporated, the parent company of Google, as well as various investments he has made over the years. Unlike many billionaires, Brin often avoids the spotlight, preferring to maintain a low profile, but his financial influence and impact are undeniable. With that kind of wealth, his lifestyle is naturally luxurious. Brin owns multiple mansions and estates across the United States. One of his most well-known properties is located in Los Altos Hills, California, not far from Google's headquarters in Silicon Valley. This stunning mansion, estimated to be worth tens of millions of dollars, features expansive grounds, breathtaking architecture, and all the high-end amenities you would expect from a billionaire's residence. In addition to his California property, Brin has invested in homes in New York and other prime locations. His taste in real estate reflects both luxury and practicality, often blending contemporary design with eco-friendly elements. For someone who helped shape the digital age, Brin appreciates both technology-driven modernism and privacy-oriented living spaces. But his lifestyle goes far beyond real estate. Sergey Brin is known for his adventurous spirit and love of physical activity. Unlike some billionaires who remain strictly business-focused, Brin actively enjoys sports like kiteboarding, ultimate frisbee, gymnastics, and even skydiving. He has been spotted on various occasions engaging in adrenaline-pumping activities that reflect his love for challenges and new experiences. He also has a fascination with aviation and transportation. Brin has invested in futuristic projects such as flying cars and even airships. In fact, one of his most ambitious personal ventures is a giant airship being developed through LTA Research, a company he funds that focuses on sustainable air transport. This highlights his passion not just for living luxuriously but also for contributing to innovations that may one day benefit humanity. Another aspect of Brin's lifestyle is his involvement in philanthropy. Along with Larry Page, he established the Google Foundation, which supports global causes in health, education, and sustainability. Brin has donated millions of dollars to medical research, particularly in the fight against Parkinson's disease, a cause close to his heart because his mother has struggled with the condition. His philanthropic efforts show that while he enjoys the privileges of wealth, he also recognizes the responsibility that comes with it. Sergey Brin's wealth has allowed him to enjoy a collection of luxury cars, yachts, and private jets, but he is not known for flaunting his riches the way some billionaires do. Instead, he often prefers a relatively understated lifestyle, blending everyday normality with billionaire-level privacy and security. Still, his assets speak for themselves. access to top-tier technology, exclusive properties, and the ability to support any personal or professional project he chooses. In terms of career, Brin's trajectory has evolved significantly since stepping down from day-to-day operations at Alphabet. In 2019, both he and Larry Page announced that they would no longer run the company directly, leaving Sundar Pichai as CEO of Alphabet and Google. This transition marked the end of an era but allowed Brin to focus on personal projects and philanthropic ventures. Even outside of the CEO role, Brin remains deeply influential. His investments in artificial intelligence, robotics, clean energy, and transportation reflect his continued vision for the future. Unlike some tech moguls who focus heavily on public appearances, Brin seems to prefer building behind the scenes, funding innovations that could shape industries for decades to come. His career also highlights his belief in experimentation. At Google, Brin was known for supporting moonshot projects, such as Google Glass, self-driving cars, and renewable energy initiatives. While not all of these ventures succeeded commercially, they reinforced his philosophy that innovation requires bold risks. His work has inspired countless entrepreneurs to embrace failure as part of the journey toward success. Beyond wealth and innovation, Sergey Brin's personal life also attracts attention. He was married to biotech entrepreneur and Wojcicki, co-founder of 23andMe, with whom he has 2 children. Though the couple eventually divorced, they remain connected through their shared commitment to science, technology, and health. Brin has since remarried, further emphasizing his dedication to family life alongside his business and philanthropic activities. When discussing Brin's lifestyle, it's important to understand that his story is not just about luxury. It's about vision, resilience, and the ability to dream big. From a childhood in the Soviet Union to becoming a global tech icon, Brin embodies the possibilities that arise when talent meets opportunity and determination. Today, Sergey Brin's mansion, his wealth, and his career achievements symbolize far more than material success. They represent the story of a man whose life has been defined by relentless innovation, fearless curiosity, and the courage to challenge entrenched ways of thinking. Brin's journey from his childhood in Moscow to his groundbreaking role in Silicon Valley is not only a tale of individual triumph but also a reflection of the transformative power of imagination and perseverance. His estate and financial accomplishments are outward symbols of success, yet they are merely surface-level representations of a deeper narrative, one of creativity, risk-taking, and the pursuit of progress that has left a lasting mark on the world. Brin's legacy extends beyond Google, the company he co-founded with Larry Page in 1998. While Google remains one of the most influential and ubiquitous tech companies on the planet, Brin has continued to invest his time, intellect, and resources in ventures that stretch the boundaries of possibility. His involvement in projects like autonomous vehicles through Waymo, or life-extending research through Calico, demonstrates a willingness to direct his fortune and vision toward shaping the future of humanity. Just as importantly, Brin has contributed extensively to philanthropy, supporting causes related to science, education, health, and human rights. In this way, his wealth functions not only as a symbol of achievement but also as a tool for impact, reinforcing the idea that financial success can and should carry with it a responsibility to give back. In many ways, Brin embodies the persona of a billionaire adventurer, balancing the privileges of extraordinary wealth with the curiosity of a lifelong learner and the responsibilities of a global citizen. His sprawling estates, including his impressive mansion in California, reflect a life of comfort and luxury. Yet Brin is also known for his daring hobbies and adventurous pursuits, such as flying aircraft, engaging in high-tech projects, and exploring bold scientific ideas that most people would consider too risky or ambitious. This duality, living in extraordinary luxury while actively seeking challenges and frontiers, makes his lifestyle unique and continues to capture the public's imagination. Privacy has also played a significant role in his personal choices. Despite being one of the most recognizable figures in the tech world, Brin carefully guards his private life. This balance between privacy and public impact underscores his ability to navigate the demands of fame while staying true to his personal values. His life exemplifies the idea that one can wield immense influence without constantly being in the spotlight, letting actions, innovations, and contributions speak louder than words. Ultimately, Sergey Brin is far more than just a co-founder of Google. He is a thinker, a dreamer, and a doer, a visionary who reshaped the modern world and continues to push humanity forward. His journey, beginning in the Soviet Union and culminating in Silicon Valley, embodies the ideals of innovation, perseverance, and success. Today, his lifestyle reflects not only the privilege of vast wealth but also the enduring values of curiosity, generosity, and a commitment to imagining what comes next. For these reasons, Brin remains an enduring source of admiration and curiosity across the globe.